Alright, so my undefeated streak has been soiled. I made the maybe less than stellar choice to try doing live queue on my Steam Deck. You know, my son has been getting better at sleeping through the nights, so I thought I'd chance it, and yeah, bad idea. I mean, I'm not going to blame the entire thing on that. I probably may have lost those games anyway, because people are definitely caught on to pirates. Pirates are just like rampant right now, absolutely rampant, which does make the game, you know, I'm not getting as many free wins that I got before. It also means, though, that I'm not too afraid to just try whatever here, in the name of maybe just some build variety. I mean, I'm not going to try to force anything. Like, if pirates, for example, is naturally occurring, I'm going to do it, but we'll be more open to other stuff, maybe some stars or hunters, something like that. Showcase some of those builds. Maybe a sleigh build. Those aren't too great, though. We already did dwarfs. We can do Fafnir. I mean, we don't have to go cats with Fafnir. We can simply just get our doubles and get stats. Obviously, we won't get the max benefit without resummoning stuff, but character's strong enough that it probably doesn't matter. Go with a parrot here. It's the most stats, and I may not reroll into anything better. Okay, we locked the double. The only question is, do we cast that? 2-attack hero, it doesn't benefit as much from it. But, I don't know. If I do cast it, I may run just one parrot and try to get that sleigh. Get my 2-1. Still 50-50 of that not working out for me, but yeah, we'll see. Sisyphus. Did he force a loss? He may have. That thing has 3 stats. No, it would have had 4 attack if he did that. How is that thing a 3-3? I'm very confused. Anyone explain that one to me? I have no idea how that is a 3-3, but okay. Must have cast the thing that makes him win or something. That means he's going to have more health, which means I'm not going to get a sleigh, so we might as well just run it. I'll probably still cast that anyway. I'm glad I casted it. I would rather have that than a 1-1. This is overall more stats, if you think about it. Do I lock the crappy double here? I don't think so. We already have a double. I'd rather just search for the triple on this, or get better units. I really don't think Treant is that good. He's okay. His attack just scales too slowly. Alright. Technically we would have killed him with 1-1, but you never know. Okay, I think I might just take the double goose here. When you triple goose, that is, like, amazing. And I'll just take this, weapon, I guess. Oop, almost did the wrong thing. This sword's probably better served over there. Most likely that owl could have grown to a 4 or a 3 by now. And if I'm dying to the backline anyway, I might no sense putting the attack there. Now we could again try for the +2 over 1 here. Maybe I will. Let's just guarantee the sleigh then, just in case he puts something in the back with 4 health. If he scouted me and saw that I'm running parrots, he might do that. Oh, isn't that fun? Don't you love it when you set up a play and then you just get 12.5? I mean, I know it's not technically 12.5, but it basically is. Heaven forbid I think plays out. I'm usually disappointed in Agent of the Moon, but this, with 2 of these, and theoretically I could slay those. I think that and the Angel ain't too bad of a thing, but this might be one of those dreaded games where, you know, I just can't get my Fafnir power in. It's looking like that so far. Even if I get it in, it's getting to the point where we're past the point that it really hits hard. This is very susceptible to Earthquake. I don't think on this turn Earthquake is that sense-making to cast, but you never know. If I keep everyone up front, it allows me to maybe get 2 slays, but if I get Earthquake, you know what, let's just live with Earthquake. Let's be real, there's no way I can formulate a board that survives Earthquake. I'm dead anyway, so might as well do the strongest play in light of Earthquake, or in spite of Earthquake. Alright. We at least made the right call with the sword there, but we got screwed on the parrot. Lost that 50-50. Happens, I guess. Take the double. I'm really tempted to take the farmer, but I really need to get a triple. I'm sitting on 2 doubles. Like, there's nothing that could be more powerful to me than getting a triple. I could take another double here. That'd be like playing it pretty safe. Well, so far the boards aren't that hard. I feel like I've been getting matched into pretty crazy stuff lately. I almost had like a conspiracy theory that my async MMR is what my sync MMR was going off of. It's almost getting that bad. Theoretically, backlane should slay here. I'm going to keep searching for triples. I don't even want to take the cat box if I don't have my stuff. Our board's pretty weak too, though. I mean, I'm like looking at the other people saying like, oh, they got a weak board. Like right now, we're technically pretty weak, but I have so many doubles. Like we're bound to get a triple this next turn. At least I hope so. But we may very well lose this fight. And I'm just going to have to live with it. Yeah, we're going to lose this fight for sure. God, 12.5. Oh, man. Can't even get a slay. Just fucking brutal. Alright, well, at least we got one of these finally. Just fucking brutal. Hell, better late than never, I guess. We could take another slay unit. I don't know. This unit isn't that good. These units aren't that good. I think the parrot is good, but like, how am I going to slay from the 3rd slot? I mean, on the one hand, I might, if they're going to just keep hitting my parrots like this. So we'll run him up there. I could also run him back there. I think I'd rather keep the cat back there. Alright, another triple. Now we're talking. Now we're getting our hero power going. Almost was tempted to take one of those. So we could cast Earthquake. That would wreck his shooters there. I think that's probably better than taking a non-doubled unit here. I don't even know if rolling here is necessarily worth it. So I think we can go like that now. I don't know, with the Earthquake though, I'd probably keep it up there. It's most likely not going to get attacked from the back. I'm theoretically wrecking him with this Earthquake. Well, Guardian Angels is almost worth taking, but not into level 4. We'll just go into level 4 here. Could also keep units on the bench to scale them, but I'd rather just win fights. I rarely care about the actual buffing portion of Parrot. You could take away the buffing portion of Parrot and I'd still run this unit just as much as I do. To me, it's the fact that he's flying. He's the only damn thing in the game in the first 2 levels that can take out these support units, which you'll just get wrecked by if you can't take them out. Alright, not a huge fan of any of these. We could do the Dandelion Puck combo though. That is tempting. That is tempting. It's definitely powerful. We would just drop the 2 goose. That is my whole turn if I do it. Let's do it. So I think I'll go like this. Yeah, could also cast this fireball. Fireball's pretty crazy. Yeah, let's wreck him. Stargirl's probably better than the Fox. And I don't want to give up these doubles just to buy it now, and I don't really want to lock it. I don't think I'll lock it. The reason I don't want to lock it is it's going down a star line. I don't know. I'd rather find experience, to be honest. I don't need a Stargirl to make a star build work. Dandelion is like the biggest thing that I already have now if I want to go that route. Alright, double slay, not bad. Now this is the downside of not... This is also I didn't necessarily want to run this because when Puck is not in slot 1, often kind of waste his use there. I'm going to resist going Pirates, even though actually if I were telling you to try hard right now, like if I was like coaching you to try hard, I'd be like, take that damn thing and pivot to Pirates. They're broken. But we're going to try to resist these dastardly things. Now if I find it naturally like this, I'll take it. If anything, at least the generation of those stars will give me a some scaling there. Gosh. It wants me so bad to do Pirates, but I refuse. Gotta have a little honor, you know? Oh my god, it just wants me to do them so hard. Very tempted to take that experience, and I think I will. Oh, I can't. Damn it. Well, I shouldn't have cast all that shit, I guess. Tell you what. This is awkward, for sure. Still want these in. They're more... When I put the stealth unit up front, though, they're more susceptible to getting sniped, but it's not the end of the world. I'm not really caring that much about these parrots for much longer. Almost didn't do that. Good thing nobody readies up ever, then I can correct my mistakes. I'm pretty sure the ready up button is broken. Like, the games I've played in sync, have taken forever because there's just nobody's readying up. I had to imagine it's broken because it has been broken at several points in this game. I don't know why you'd pick that guy up when you have that treasure. Maybe they kissed into it. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Wow, I almost lost that fight. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Alright. We are Slay and Stars. We don't really know which. This does allow me to maybe run this guy up here, though. We can actually... Him being stealthed is a little annoying. Could just take another Stargirl, honestly. Either way, it's like awkward. If I take out the Stargirl, we could get rid of the Parrot. It's not good into this fight anyway, so why don't we do that? keep my items, I guess. I don't really need these units. So, let's move you here. And go like that, I guess. I don't get as much scaling there. Maybe I should go here. That probably makes more sense. I want this to just let everything scale as much as possible. Could do the experience spell. That would bring me to 6. Yeah, let's do it. Once again, thank you for not readying up. You helped me so much. We'll just pretend they're not readying up. Then we can despise our opponents properly. Double Husky's gonna be an issue. Well, I'm gonna say this dude definitely knows how to play for tempo. Like, surprisingly, we tie. But, I commend his board. That was definitely... That's something I would have done. Oh, I'm an idiot. I have no mana. You have no mana. Well, that's my bad, I guess. Oh, shit, I should have took the Slate Witch. Slate Witch sucks now, though. I don't even want the double. Well, do I want the double there? Forecast treasure. We'll take the double. Nah, we've already got so many doubles. Let's try to triple the stuff we already have. Okay, that I'll take. That will replace that. I'm fine with one of these Nocturnes going down. We could think about an Uther now, though. Okay, Slay Witch. Alright, maybe it's time to do this, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, those can theoretically be my first. It only works for 2 slays, so like between these 3 units, that's probably my 2 slays. So I think 3rd slot makes sense. Obviously, could get sniped, but I'm really hoping. You know, it is in a way it's kind of nice that we haven't tripled the goose yet, because the longer you keep them as 2 separate gooses, the better the payoff if you can triple them. Because all of the counted rounds get mashed together, but then you're selling for double gold. It basically doubles the value of the gold that you would get. But hopefully we can actually triple it. We've been sitting on them for like ever, hoping to triple them. If I have to sell them separately, so be it. Alright, what did Fisher King get? Guess I could have checked. A baby mimicked Centimati stone. I would say, okay, I didn't think I would lose to, or tie to that. That could be scary. Do we know what he got? We don't know what he got. What about Matt Oblivion Seeker? I could actually protect the Sea Witch that way, but it's like there's not enough space on the board for everything that I need to do here. I don't know. Uther would be pretty good at this point, because I can Dandelion and then Dandelion double Nocturne, Agent of the Moon. Could definitely use a Uther. Pretty crap shop so far. Starchild? We could replace Puck with Starchild, for sure. What do I sell though? Because everything I have is like doubles other than the Dandelion and the Sea Witch. Oh, I just sell the puck. Duh. One thing that sucks about this unit, I don't think it should have to do this, but you have to go down and keep a gold for it to work. I do not like that about the unit. Damn, and then it gives me Uther immediately. Gives me Uther immediately. I think I may just abandon this and go with the Uther. I mean, it's such a strong play. It's either I abandon this or I abandon the Sea Witch. I think we abandon this. I just live with it. So, we're going to go like this. Yeah, something... I mean, I could go like this, but they changed Uther. It used to be if he died up front, everything still stayed, but that is no longer the case. So I think I'll do this. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to... get a bunch of stars generated since I have the Dandelion on the Nocturne down there. See, it didn't matter that I didn't ready up, because nobody ever readies up. Keep the sword on Dandelion just because I might be able to get a sleigh. I don't know. Didn't really scout his board. I probably should have done that. Oops. Uh-oh. Of course the only... Oh my god. The only guy in this fucking universe running fucking Hermes. I definitely should have scouted him. God damn. Well, so much for our build. Jesus fucking Christ. Who the hell runs Hermes? Alright, I'm scouting my opponents. Fuck. Oh, what do you know, pirates? So surprising. So surprising. I don't know if we're going to be running the Sea Witch much longer. It is really the odd man out of this group right now, I think. Unless... Yeah, it doesn't really work. And I don't think I'm selling anything for that. Okay, here we go. Sea Witch out. I mean, I could actually just take the Agent of the Moon out here and just run the Merlin back here. But we'd probably want to run the Merlin up. I can run Star Gold back here. Okay. We're going to go like this. It still doesn't make sense for me to upgrade the... Okay. We're going to... Do I get rid of Dandelion or Sea Witch? Let's get rid of Dandelion. Let's keep her because we don't know if we're going to use her or not. I think if I get an Oberon, I'd rather have Dandelion, but right now, obviously, the Merlin is way too many good stats for me to pass up, I think. So let's go with that. And maybe the double slay on the Merlins is fine right now. It technically gives me the same amount of stars Dandelion would anyway. Or it gives me the same overall star power, while also giving me more stats. So I think we can run it like this. Gotta say though, I really wish the old Slay Witch existed. The old one was an actual booster. Oh my god, they're running that like... I am getting wrecked by the most random shit. Like, they have Hurricane. I didn't notice that, but Jesus, fuck. Alright, we're gonna just do this. I'm desperate at 8 health here. This is why you don't run Slay. Slay is fucking horrible. I hope if anything, I'm showing off how bad it is. They gutted Sea Witch so hard. It is what it is, I guess. And I could double the aura on this, I guess. I think I actually will lock that. So I could get rid of this other, if I'm not running, this thing, like I could do that. I don't know. It's like, do we care about our slight scaling or and the stars more than we care about just having a ranged unit is what it comes down to. I am wondering if I just ditch this Slay Witch. Like, what is it doing for me? It's not doing anything for me. 24. It's just making my Merlins better. I mean, ideally, I could just triple this Nocturne and then run the Dandelion in where that Nocturne is and run the triple Nocturne in the back there, but I keep making plays that cost all my gold, so I'm like... I don't know, I could sell for 8. I'm at 8 health. I should probably sell these before I die. I don't think I'm going to die to this, though. This would have to have picked up quite a lot of stuff from now till then to beat me. I'm going to keep the Slay Witch in, though. I mean, the minute we run into, like, any of these proper pirate builds, we're dead, though. No matter what we do, we just can't... We cannot keep up with the scaling, because it's really all it comes down to Slay Witch. Like, if Slay Witch was still a booster, I'd be getting, all, you know, quadruple boosting with the 2 Merlins that I have. Which means I should have... Man, I should have had Dandelion in. What am I doing? Alright, we're going to remedy that mistake if we live. I may not live. We'll see. Okay, we're good. We'll remedy that mistake. We're going to take Slay Witch out and put Dandelion in. This is why I didn't sell the Dandelion, because I wasn't sure what I was doing. I am still going to do this, especially now, though, because now we're getting so many... We can generate quite a lot of stars here, and they're big stars. I mean, my units just got so big with that item. I think haste is acceptable. We want to get that Slay. We're fighting a ghost, so I guess it doesn't matter here. For this fight, I may still want to do that. Because we're not going to die to the ghost, right? Yeah, we're not going to die to the ghost, so I'll keep that in for now. I should get this Lady Guinevere. That actually may replace, I guess, the Nocturne here. And then we'll put Dandelion back in. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We float a bunch of gold here, unfortunately. Okay, I think it's time to sell the stuff. Give up on the triple, because I have actually a lot of stuff in here that would be good for me. Look how much stats this is going to give. Boom, like doubled the stats. I want him big so that the stars are big. And let's see, that sells for 4. So let's go ahead and put that there. Well, not for this fight, because we want the max scaling on the Merlin, but now we don't need any of that. So for the other fight, we'll put Dandelion there and Guinevere there. And we're going to be getting quite a lot. I mean, simply doing that, look at that, even doubles the Nocturne stats yet again. So this thing, the way it works is I get 5/5 for each boost. We are getting 2 additional boosts times 2, 4, and then another boost, so 5. And then all of them are all boosting. Once these both come in, those will be boosts. So I'm going to, long story short, we're going to have a lot of stats. For the record, I hit ready and it still didn't go, so it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Yeah. Damn, really? You're gonna kill my Nocturne like that? Alright, so the only relevant unit we scaled there was the Merlin, but whatever. Alright, let me double check something. Are you actually bigger at this point? 148, 151. No. Alright, so you'll go in there, you'll go in there. Okay, we don't care about that. Might be worth buying even though it's just a little bit. It's a little boost item, but hey, it's alright, isn't it? Let's take the double here. I don't know that I play it. I really want these stars, right? Oh, this is the fucking bastard. He's not gonna, 150, he actually can't kill me though. Let's see, what is more? Oh yeah, so Gwen is definitely more. The only question is, do I take Dandelion out? I don't think so, because I'm guaranteed to slay here. The Hermes might attack twice. Can I get a... We could run this, actually. That hard fucks him. 150 by 2. He'd have to hit Uther like twice in a row. So for this fight, I'm going to do this. Run it like that, I guess. I gimp a little bit of the stats, but that's fine. This is actually the unit that I'm okay losing. I wouldn't lose it, though, because it would kill the Hermes. The Hermes just dies, doesn't it? So why don't I just do that? Yeah, what am I doing? Alright. I'll figure it out eventually. Bear with me here. Didn't mean to let go of that yet, but sure. Would it against... I don't... So this guy's gonna die to me here. What about flying against any of the other guys? It's not gonna do anything to that cat guy. He's gonna be too big by then. Alright, we'll lock that. We'll just triple... Might triple the Nocturne. I mean, that would severely up my my star power. But probably the Guinevere, actually. See all those stars right now? He hopefully won't survive here. He's got another duelist, so who knows what's back there, but once these stars pop... Oh yeah, he ain't got shit. Bye-bye. Let the stars envelop you. And burn your dirty pirate ass. Boom. Alright, that just got us a ton more stats again. Still down for that? I don't think so. I don't think we care about any of that. I don't know what we do at this point. You just triple either the Merlin or the Nocturne, really. Not much else to do. Locking that sounds okay. And the off chance... They do have that spyglass, so in the chance that they got the shield your front line spell, or treasure, we'll just cast that. Doesn't hurt me any. Now, can I get a... Now, the question is, can I slay here? I got a 3 out of 4 to slay here. Even if I don't get the first one, hopefully just all our shots don't go into that Hectate. If I can just get that early slay, that'll be nice. I mean, I guess I could run... I guess, Stargirl up front, but I don't think so. So we're going to get that boost item on the Guinevere, and we'll be... Does that actually do much on her, though? My effect cannot be amplified by other characters, but it can still be amplified by that item, right? It'd suck if I spend my whole turn getting that item and it doesn't actually do anything. I'm going to assume that other characters just means, you know, the Merlin. Hopefully I'm correct. We're never going to need this chair, right? Why don't I just free up that? Yeah, and I don't see any world where we need the chair when our backline is this big. Okay, we got our sleigh, so that's good. We just need to survive 5 turns, which should happen, as long as I don't get frickin' pick-and-morphed. Okay, there we go. Come on, stars. There we go. Alright, he still lived. I'm not too afraid of his build, though. He'd have to roll pretty high. Okay, what happens here? It worked. Oh, look at our back line. This ain't half bad, is it? This ain't half bad. If we don't want all those stars, we could run a Lady of the Lake. I don't think so. I don't think we have... We need, like, the boosting treasure for this to be worth it. Alright, so this guy... Still can't slay the back line. His build's a little all over the place, to be honest. We might be able to take this one. Woman of the Moon, there's just no space on the board for it, unless I wanted to get rid of Stargirl, which I don't. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, we have no entrance, but definitely tripling that. I'm 1 gold short of being able to sell down for it, because I don't really want to sell the other Merlin. But if I'm worried about dying, we should make that play. Tell you what, we actually will. We actually will make that play. I want to keep my items, and we'll just have to live with the Merlin getting sold here. Because I don't want to give up any of these stats. Even that one. Well, these kind of suck. I could just do this and hope to maybe get something. I don't even know what it would be. We're going to take this. I have no entrance. Well, I guess if I find the Merlin, it still upgrades then. That's kind of a positive, except I wouldn't have the gained stats that I've gained on it. I don't think the fairy works that good in this build. Damn. His front line's pretty big. How is his front line so big? Oh, he's got double aura and orchestra, that's why. Well, these stars will hopefully go off. If they don't go off, then I'm screwed. I think they should, though. I've got so much beef back here. If Uther dies, though, I lose a lot of that. That's something to keep in mind. Alright, we did it. Still got to beat him one more time. 2 more times, actually, at that rate. Wolf doesn't really work here. I could take this. Is that better than the Merlin? See, it isn't. That's the shitty thing. So that was a waste. Damn. Well, I had to do it for science. It is worse, unfortunately. I don't know why. I guess because this... Yeah, I actually don't know why. That doesn't actually make a whole lot of sense to me. I guess because the actual stat is gone. I mean, I can run it over the dandelion, but that doesn't make any sense. Alright, we're just going to lock... This is the best I can do. This is just the best I can do. We're just going to have to upgrade the Merlin here. I have a chance to win if these other 2 players can't significantly improve their boards, because I was beating them relatively handily. So we'll upgrade the Merlin, and that will give us quite a lot more stats. I wonder if I should be putting this over here. probably should just protect him more. It doesn't matter in this fight, but I think Uther dying is devastating to us. That's how they beat us, is if Uther dies. Oh, this is the guy with that hurricane. What if I played this sloppy, but we might be able to pull out the win. We're down to the final 2 here. But he's got a lot of cats, and that cats kind of hurts my star build, but at the same time my giant backline is pretty buff. What's he got for treasures? He got that orchestra shit. Oberon would have been interesting to build around if I had him much earlier, but at this point in the game, it's just not worth me putting it in. Another Merlin. I just can't cut anything for it, unfortunately. We don't get our sleighs till way later. Unless I do that. That ain't half bad. I mean, I lose a lot of stats in the back, though. I just don't think I can do that. What about a Merlin here? Instead of the Stargirl. I give up some slot 1 stats. Yeah, it doesn't change anything. I'm just trying to see if I can get an early sleigh, but I don't think any way I can do it works. I mean, it is what it is. I'm just wondering if I can't get the early sleigh, should I be taking Dandelion out? I don't think so. I think even if I get this late sleigh, we have so much survivability that as long as Uther lives, and we're going to really try to make that happen. We'll do it the right way. Yeah, I think we're doing it the right way here. Our stars won't be as big, but we don't need them that big. We just need them to happen. We're overkilling way big with our stars. Ouch. Okay, we got our first sleigh. We have to go through their whole board. Wait, we at least got our first sleigh. Damn, we are getting taken out here. I mean, if I would have known they were never gonna... Okay, I'm glad I put the stats there. He would have been dead there, I think. Alright, here we go. Will it be enough? He's got a lot of resummons, but... And he's got that fairy in the back. Yeah, I don't think we got enough. I don't know why it wasn't generating stars there. Oh well. We did what we could. Honestly, that's about as good as I can hope for right now. For a build like this. Like I said, they gimped this unit quite a lot. Lady Guinevere. And then they also... Mainly it's just the Slay Witch, though. The Slay Witch really limits this build. This, by the way, is not really a star build. When I talk about star builds, this is not what I consider a star build. Even though stars were a central theme of it, this, to me, is a Slay build. I think the Guinevere Gimp was warranted. I don't really think the Slay Witch one was. I think this is just a good example of, like, if they never fix Slay Witch, this is why you just don't do this. Unless you just want to have fun with it. But if you want to get first, good luck. And that wasn't even, I'll be honest, that wasn't that tough of a lobby. Had I gone any meta pick there, we would have destroyed all of that. It was, by the end, it was just a pretty standard cat build. I mean, yeah, he had the orchestra aura. He did have the aura with the cat aura. And he did have the fairy upgraded. But by round 19, I expect to see that type of shit. The other builds I would have done would never have let this game last till around 19. I almost always finish my games around 16 or 17 when I run like a meta build. But I don't know. I'll still upload this one because it at least shows off some remnants of what used to be strong. This type of build used to be really strong. I used to run builds like this a lot back when the Guinevere and the Slay Witch were OP. And make no mistake, they were in need of a nerf. I just think that the Slay Witch got it a little too far. In my opinion, Merlin is the one that needs to be nerfed. I don't even think Gwen necessarily was number one on the nerf list for me, personally. I think Merlin really is the culprit, but certainly Guinevere being nerfed helps balance things. But the Slay Witch, like when you take that out and the Slay Witch, it's like it really does limit what you can do with a Slay build. Like you'll notice, like, you know, I got most of these stats are from just the boost component. My actual Slay gained stats is like nothing here. Is like absolutely nothing. But, you know, I probably hammered this point home enough. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.